Hello everybody, we are back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild. You guys voted, and so we're about to start a brand new mule deer grind. Hopefully we can manage to end this grind in a super rare. And I think what we're going to end up doing is instead of going hardcore HM or just not using HM, we're just going to do like a bit of passive HM. So essentially we're not going to be actively doing everything we can to HM as fast as possible, but if we end up getting a 2, we'll leave it and kind of just see where the dice land in terms of like where our main zones are going to end up being. Ooh, that is our best mule deer of the day. And this is at this little lake over here. This kind of like out of the way lake that nobody really goes to unless they're doing a grind, because it's just so far away from any outpost or any type of fast travel or anything. Now, I don't exactly know how I'm going to set up for this lake. Hopefully I won't really have to, because I think that is the only decent-sized mule deer. Let's get that guy down if we can. We missed the first shot. We've got a 2 there, but that's not really anything too crazy. Yeah, again, there's a level 3 there, but it's not any type of insane size, so I think we're good to just leave that guy. This is definitely the most solid mule deer of the day, 259.85. Not too bad. Definitely not a giant, but not a bad one either. Now, I think what I'm going to do now is we're going to temporarily plop a tent down, get the ATV, and head up to this lake over here. This has always been a pretty good muley spot. So this right here is actually a really awesome setup. I've decided to put the tent right here, and then we've got a couple of claiming tents down there to recover our kills. This is going to be a really fire setup. I can see this working out quite well for us on the mule deer grind. Downside is almost every buck here is a solo buck, so that's fun. But hey, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and take them down if we can. And since they're solos, it really doesn't matter if we accidentally delete the zone. I mean, they're not going to come back anyway because they're solos. There we go, 3 of them down. Great start to the day. Another solo. I mean, they're both really tiny 3s, but we're going to go ahead and kill that guy right there. That will also delete these zones, so we'll see. Actually, maybe it won't. Let's get our level 4, 241, and then we also have this level 3 right over here, a 207.67. So I think our next stop is going to be the dreaded coastline, because, yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of mule deer that drink on this little segment of the coast, so here come the struggles, man. There we go. That's a big group of mule deer. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad we went down here to check on these zones, because that's a lot of muleys right there. That is a lot of mule deer. Let's go ahead and take a couple of them down if we can. Let's get that guy, as he's a level 3. Now the question is, how are we going to set up for this zone? I guess we could put a tent right here. This might be the only spot that we'll be able to fit it. Or can we even? Oh, yeah. There we go. We got a tent here. There we go. There's the 2 bucks we took down. 175.74 on that guy and 160.38 on this guy. That also marks 10 kills on the grind, as I did kill a few of them last night before recording this video right here. Because I wanted to get, a few of the tents set up, so I did have a little bit of a head start. That way we wouldn't be just running around this entire video attempting to find locations. I mean, we're going to be doing that for part of it, but at least we already had some placed down at this lake over here. Oh, this sucks. A group of 7 in this little cove. Oh, no. Oh, this is going to be terrible to hunt. Honestly, I might just completely ignore this zone and pretend it does not exist. This is not a good one to hunt. Well, looks like we got a singular level 3 mule deer at this location, so I think we're just going to let him live and hope that nothing else shows up here, because, again, this is another rough area. Please be a small zone. Please be a small zone. Oh, it might be. Yes, it's only a solo, because this is in a terrible spot once again. No place to set up for it. I'm glad that this is just a solo here. All right, what's this one? A solo again. A solo female. Oh, we are actually getting really, really lucky. And that's a random boat. Random boat on the shoreline of Rancho? Interesting. Ooh, okay. So that I can deal with. That's actually, oh my gosh, and there's more. This is actually really good placement for a coastal zone. Like, this is really, really good for a coastal zone. I'm actually quite happy with these two right here. Uh-oh, they're getting spooked by a bobcat or something. We should probably get a shot off if we can. There we go. One of them down. And then we'll drop that guy as well. And yeah, we're not going to be able to get another one. At least not with a reliable shot. There is one of them that's a 215.85 level 3. I placed a tent down right there so that we can easily get over to this location. Then once we grab whatever we kill there, we can just run over to the next zone, which is right here. Well, I think it's about time I start rotating on the lakes that we've got set up right now. And if I can, maybe we can manage some of them down. That is actually massive. Hold on, that is actually a massive 4. We spooked it off, though, so we're going to have to get that next run. There is that giant level 4, so let's go ahead and take him down and see if he's actually as big as he looks. And that one as well. Might as well get him. We also have a couple of level 3s in this zone next to the ones that we just shot. Let's get both of those guys down. Not the greatest shots, but the follow-up did the trick. All right, let's see. What does this guy score? 288. Of course, he scored like basically bottom of the estimate, but that's still our biggest one of the day. That's a good-looking muley right there. Well, there's one that we need to shoot right there. Let's just drop a shot into him, get him down quickly, and run over here. See if we can spot these before they run off. Yep, that's a 3 we need to shoot. And we got him. Okay, it is impossible to keep a tent up here. Like, this is the second time that I've had my tent ripped down in this area up here. I hope it stays this time, because this is getting old, man. Okay, it looks like one of our solos came back over here, so let's just pop all of these. These are all level 3s. Ah, the last one ended up getting away from the first shot. Man, there's a lot of mule deer in this zone right here. Let's just drop 2 of them if we can. Yeah, it should be good. We're going to leave that 2, and then I think that's all. I think we're good. Well, as of now, we have killed around 30 mule deer on this grind, and I think the next time that we do a grinding video for the mule deer, it'll be whenever we end up getting some trophy mule deer. We're going to probably do a few live streams where we're grinding muleys, as well as I'll just do some grinding off stream and see if I can manage to get something good. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching the initial setup for the mule deer grind here on Rancho. Consider subscribing and liking the video if you have not already, and leave a comment down below letting me know if you enjoyed this video, and also letting me know what you think we should do for future videos on this grind. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!